What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Azkhalon. It is October and it is time for another box from Video Games Monthly. Spooky season is upon us. I keep saying that in videos because Halloween's my favorite holiday. So it'd be really cool. I don't think Video Games Monthly does like holiday special boxes, but it'd be really cool if I get at least one spooky, one scary game in my latest box, but we'll have to open it up in just a moment to find out. So I'm curious. I want to know what's inside. I get so excited each month whenever I receive a new box. It's like joy for me to open up this mysterious box and see the contents inside. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Let's go. All right, before we get started with the unboxing, I want to put that in the camera. Shake my belly. Oh my gosh, let's try that again. I want to put this in the camera. Azkhalon merch. Azkhalon merch. Azkhalon merch is upon you. So if you haven't bought any merch yet, go ahead and click that link in my description below. Visit my store and get you some Azkhalon swag. Go ahead, snatch up a shirt, or they're all gone. I don't think they'll ever be all gone, but whatever, that's my sales pitch. Back to the unboxing video. All right, so for those of you who don't know what Video Games Monthly is, Video Games Monthly is a monthly subscription service where you can receive 3, 4, 5, or 10 games delivered to your doorstep, ranging from all the way back to like Atari and stuff, all the way up to PS4 and Xbox One. The games get delivered to you in a box like this each month, where you open it up and you see the contents that you got inside. I have the 4-up subscription, meaning I'm guaranteed 4 games each month, but occasionally you receive a 1-up card where you can get an extra game. This box feels a little thinner than last month. Last month was kind of thick, kind of puffy. So I don't expect the 1-up in this box, which would be kind of sad because it'll be the first month since I first started this subscription service 3 months ago, or I guess 4 at this point, where I did not receive a 1-up card. But who knows? There might be 5 games in here. Let's crack it open and find out. All right, so just to let you guys know, I never look inside the box until I do my unboxing videos. As excited as I am, always wait until I'm on camera. Let's see what we got in here. Filling a few things. Ooh, interesting. All right, I feel maybe 4 games, and they all feel kind of PlayStation 4, Xbox One-ish, which is sad because I really want some more retro games. I'm probably gonna uncheck PS4 and Xbox One for the next month or so just to see what I get. All right, let's see what we got here. First, we got a Florida Mania like decal here, sticker. All right, so in addition to games, they give you other little goodies like this. So there you go. Thank you, Video Games Monthly, from the Florida Mania sticker here. All right, we got the card that tells you can win up to 3 games if you post your box to social media. So I need to start tagging Video Games Monthly in my videos on YouTube so I could possibly be entered into the drawing to win 3 free games. All right, up next, bubble wrap. Of course, get rid of that. It just like fell on my arm. All right, so yeah, it definitely feels like we have 4 games, so I don't think I got a 1-up this month. So up first, I'm start with whatever is on top, and our first game is Fallout 76. Nice, and it's sealed. Cool. I played Fallout 3. I really enjoyed it, and I haven't gotten around to playing Fallout 4, but Fallout 76, that's a cool pickup. I'm looking forward to checking this one out and seeing if I like it. So let's dive into it. Fallout 76 is an online action role-playing game developed by Bethesda, who made, of course, some of the other Fallout games, as well as the Elder Scrolls series. Fallout 76 is a prequel to the other games, and I've read that this game was met with a lot of criticism due to technical issues, an initial absence of human non-playable characters, a lack of gameplay purpose. But I was still excited to dive into it because I've played Fallout 3. I never beat it. I hope to go back to it one day, but I was interested to play other entries in the Fallout series. This game boasts having an open world that's 4 times the size of that of Fallout 4, which I have not played yet. The game world is called Appalachia, and it's a representation of West Virginia. And I love how these Fallout games are set kind of in places around the United States that you may or may not be familiar with, like Fallout 3 is set in Washington, D.C., so I've visited Washington, D.C. before, so it's really cool to see, you know, some of those real buildings represented within the game. The one thing about this game is that you have to play it online, so you have to have a PlayStation Plus account if you're playing it on like PS4, like I am. I don't like games that force you to play online. Like, I get that they want you to play with other people, and in Fallout 76 you can, but like I should be able to play things offline if I wanted to. Now games like NBA 2K, you know, that kind of makes sense because you're walking around the city and you can play easily, you know, in the parks and different things with other people. But other games like this, that's mostly a single player type game, I feel like there should be some things available offline. I love how this game mixes old technology with new technology. It's one thing I've always loved about these games, and also playing like BioShock. Combat is really fun. This game, like, I haven't played much of it, and I didn't play it, you know, when it first came out. But I don't know why the game receives so much hatred. It seems pretty fun to me. I mean, yeah, there's a few little odd things about it. Like when I was first loading in, trying to connect to the internet and stuff, there were some bugs. But I'm sure now, you know, a lot of these things, the issues from day one, have been changed and fixed. Of course, you got VATS mode that helps you aim and figure out weak points on any enemy that you face. That's really cool that returned. Of course, that's one of the staples of Fallout. But yeah, I'm excited to play more of this game. Get back into Fallout 3, beat that one. Heard New Vegas was pretty cool, as well as Fallout 4, so I'll get to play all of those in the near future. All right, our second game. Let's see what it is. Agents of Mayhem. Day 1 edition. What is this? Welcome to Mayhem. Agents switch between 12 anti-heroes, each with their own twisted personalities, and that's just the good guys. That sounds interesting. It's open world. You know I love open world games. Mayhem. Mature violence, ludicrous themes, irreverent humor, and pop culture parodies. Never heard of this. Like it came from GameStop right there. So let's get into it and check it out. I think this is the first mature game I've received. Let's go. Agents of Mayhem is an open world action adventure video game. It is set kind of in a parallel universe to the Saints Row series. And one of the cool things about it is it's kind of like watching a Saturday morning cartoon or a superhero film. That's how they set the game up to be. And it's played from a third-person perspective, where you get to choose different agents to complete missions and explore the world. I had never heard of this game, so I didn't have any idea about what I was getting into. But the fact that it contains like crossovers with Saints Row, I kind of knew a little bit about what to expect, having watched some friends play Saints Row before. So I thought you would get to choose the characters you get to play as, but I think each mission selects the different agents that you get to use for you. I think it depends on their different abilities and who will work well for that particular mission based on what the objectives are. So I started off as Hollywood, who seems like this pretty boy agent. Combat is third person over the shoulder, which I like. Very easy to aim. This game kind of reminded me of like Borderlands. Kind of collect cash off the enemies. Yeah, special abilities. Seems like this game will make for a very fun time. Like how the characters have code names and outfits like they really are superhero. So Hollywood, of course, used to be an actor. That's why he's the way that he is. The banter in this game is fun. And the combat is just fun. The action sequences, I think I'm going to enjoy this game. I love getting games that I don't know anything about, and I pop them in and play them, and I actually enjoy them. So thank you, Video Games Monthly, for that. So the game bounces back and forth between the agents that are on the mission, and each one of the agents have their own objective, of course, that they have to complete to help the other agents succeed. Like how each agent has a different special ability that you can use. Makes playing as the different agents, you know, a unique experience. The agents also have what's called a Mayhem ability, which seems like their like ultimate ability. I don't know what else to call it. Ultimate ability sounds cool. Yeah, this game definitely reminded me of Borderlands. The funny humor, the cool stylistic combat, the over-the-top characters. I definitely look forward to playing more of this game. Seems like a lot of fun. All right, so we got 2 PS4 games so far. So let's see what our third game is. This one feels like Xbox One. I'm running my hand across the top of it. And so this game is Watch Dogs. I don't know if you can see it behind me, but I already have Watch Dogs for PS4, so it's cool getting it for Xbox One as well. I have yet to play it. I think one of my sisters got it for me for like a birthday or a Christmas present, and it's been on my backlog for like forever. So I have a second copy of it. So I will definitely be recording some footage for this video. So this might inspire me to finally get into the game. So let's check it out. Watch Dogs is an action adventure game developed by Ubisoft. I think that's how you say that. Ubisoft has made some amazing games, from Prince of Persia to Just Dance to Far Cry, Assassin's Creed. So a bunch of games that you probably played. Ubisoft probably have made them. And so the game takes place in the fictionalized version of Chicago in 2013. And the story follows a hacker named Aiden Pierce, who is on a quest for revenge after the killing of his niece. Getting to play this game for my unboxing video was actually pretty cool, because I just visited Chicago recently for my sister's wedding. So I visited Chicago for the first time, so it was cool to see a fictionalized version of it. So this game features third-person over-the-shoulder view, which I love, and also the main character has a face scarf. There's like a gator scarf. He made those cool before COVID happened. There's some stealth elements in this game where you can take cover and dash between cover to cover. So I love games with stealth elements. Love stealthy games. Games that give you the option to engage in combat or sneak around. I love sneaking. Although combat is fun sometimes too though. Hacking is pretty cool. You have to follow data flow. And you can hack the objects, you know, using your phone in areas that you're not even at. So that's pretty cool. One thing about this game, it's kind of hard to figure out like which camera and stuff you need to hack into in order to progress the game, but you eventually get used to it. Needless to say, I'm gonna keep this game. And I have it for Xbox and PlayStation now. So to my youngest sister, if you're watching this video, I'm gonna finally be playing Watch Dogs. Thank you for the present that you got me. Well, you didn't give me this version, but the PlayStation version. She knows what I'm talking about. All right, we got our final game coming up. It's in a weird shaped box, so I have no idea what this one could be, but there's definitely no fifth game in this box, so no one-up card. So Video Games Monthly lured me in with my first 3 boxes, and they gave me a one-up card in each one of those, and I received an extra game. But for the first time, no extra game, so I'm not too sad about it. I knew that was gonna happen eventually. They just spoiled me for the first 3 months. But anyways, let's see what this final game is. It is Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and I got a steelbook, steelbook edition for Xbox One. Awesome. I can't remember if this is the second or the third game, but I've played the first one, really enjoyed it. Hadn't played the second and third yet, so this is awesome. I didn't know they would give out steelbooks. This is cool. So my buddy Glitch Fox, if you're watching, I got a steelbook. So we gotta open this up all the way and show you guys what it looks like on camera. And this was sealed. This is awesome. So before I play it, get it open. Oh gosh, I'm struggling. Wow, this is really cool. So let's see what the steelbook looks like. So that's the front of it right there. That's really awesome. This is cool. Let's see what's inside of it. It says on the back of the case, I think, all the different things that you get with this steelbook edition. This is cool. I haven't collected a whole lot of steelbooks. I think the only one I have is for like Mass Effect 3. But this may be the start of my steelbook collection. Got a game soundtrack in here, like some sort of maybe poster here. So that's cool. This is awesome, awesome, awesome. So hopefully the steelbook alone will get me close, if not above, the value that I pay for each month. So thanks, Video Games Monthly. This is awesome. Shadow of the Tomb Raider steelbook. It looks like you get steelbook art cards is what those were. Get a season pass, 3 additional weapons and outfits, and the original game soundtrack. Really cool. Really cool. Let's dive into it and play it. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is the third and final entry of the Survivor trilogy, which kind of served as a reboot for Lara Croft's character. I played the first game and beat it, but I have not played the second game, so I didn't want to get too far into this third game until I have the opportunity to play the second game. Might actually need to go back and play the first game because I kind of forgot what happened. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is an action-adventure game from a third-person perspective, which again, I love. You take on the role of iconic Lara Croft as she explores environments across Mexico and Peru, looking for this hidden city called Petiti. This is definitely another game I'm gonna keep. Just gotta get the second one though, so I can play it, complete the trilogy. I love the setting in Mexico during Day of the Dead. That's really cool. Just like Watch Dogs, this game has stealth elements as well. Of course, you can engage in combat if you need to. Stealth takedowns are, of course, really cool. I love how Lara uses a bow in these games instead of guns. The game has this thing called survival instincts that highlights objects for you. You press in the right stick, let you know things that are important, things that you can use, and also places where you can go to reach your next objective. Really useful for you collecting things that you can use later to craft items. I love what they've done with the Tomb Raider series with the combination of exploring tombs, but also, you know, having to take out organizations, kind of like being a spy almost, with stealth situations. Like I feel like a spy slash archaeologist. I played so many Tomb Raider games, it's like I'm a natural at what to do. Although the pickaxes, they add a new element to this trilogy that's different from the old games that I enjoy.
Okay, this should work.
I like using the modern looking pickaxes. Of course, it's not a Tomb Raider game if you don't get to swim. And Lara can hold her breath for a very long time underwater. She should be in the Olympics. I really wish I didn't currently have multiple games that I'm playing on my channel, because I would love to play this through this trilogy on my channel. And what's the Tomb Raider game without puzzles? Rope arrows are so cool. Like you can tether and then use it to climb to another area. Like this is just so clever. This game is so amazing. Like, and I barely played it to give you guys some gameplay footage. It's amazing. Probably my favorite in what I picked up, and I got it in the steelbook, so that makes it even cooler. All right, so I just visited the handy dandy price charting website, and the grand total of these 4 games comes to, we get a drum roll, $49.62. So I am above what I pay for each month for the 4-up. I pay $39.99 a month for the 4-up, so we're $10 over what I pay, so that's awesome. So after the last couple of months, not quite getting back to the value of what I pay, finally done so this month. The steelbook alone was over 30 bucks, so that really helped for me to get back to what I pay for each month and then go beyond it. So again, thank you Video Games Monthly for that steelbook for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. That is awesome. So as you can tell, I'm so happy that I received that. So I gotta start me a steelbook collection. What say you, buddy Glitch Fox? My buddy Glitch Fox, I'll drop a link to his channel in the description below. Always getting steel books for different games. Glitch Fox has an awesome steelbook collection and makes awesome videos, so check out Glitch Fox's channel. Anyways, if you like this unboxing video, definitely hit that like button below. That will help my video to reach other people, so I would greatly appreciate it. If you like the box that I received, the different content, or if you were like, man, I would never want to receive that game or whatever, drop me a comment below. Let me know what you thought about the box that I received in October. No spooky games in it, but hey, it's okay. They don't do themed boxes, so if you're new around here, definitely check out all of my content in addition to unboxing videos for Video Games Monthly each month. I do Let's Plays on my channel in addition to gaming shorts and gaming trailer reaction videos. So if you like the content, definitely hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all at Azkhalon. So follow me there for additional content. My wife and I have a YouTube channel together called Team Rixie, where we post vacation videos and taste test videos. So check that channel out and maybe subscribe to that one as well. And our Instagram for that channel is team_Rixie, where we post vacation pictures. All right. Once more, we must part. Parting is such sweet sorrow, but I will see you guys in another video. Y'all take care. Have a great day. Thank you so much for joining me. Peace.